August 6th, 2024 at 9:29 a.m. in the morning. Well, excuse me. Later last night, as soon as I start the live stream, there's a high pitched ring in my right ear. And I think I had it happen yesterday or maybe a couple of days ago as well. And I forgot to document it. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the direct energy weapons or whatever that hit me in the right ear with the high pitched frequencies. Excuse me. Hello everyone. So excuse me. And maybe see perps already. I just got on here and they playing games already. It's like these perps never sleep because no matter what time I live stream, they're always fraudulently and illegally there. Um, the people who stalk me, they seem like they never sleep, and how they're able to fraudulently and illegally monitor me round the clock with no breaks. When do you perps ever sleep? Excuse me. Hello. Hi. I'm fine. Um, wow. Um, so I think my sleep last night was better than the previous 3 nights, but excuse me. My sleep last night was better than the previous 3 nights. Still very tired, and I have to check out of this hotel. But I was hoping to get more help with more nights here. Excuse me. Um, so yesterday, I mean last night, I excuse me. Um, they had two perps. Um, hi, I'm a female. Excuse me. Um, so I'm so tired, y'all. So I mean, I guess a lot of people are at work now. Excuse me. I can't believe the kids are going back to school already. I feel so bad for the kids who indoctrinated in public schools and everything. Excuse me. So last night, hello everyone. Excuse me. Thank you. Um, last night, I after I got off the live stream, somebody donated me $10, and then two gang stalkers fake donated. Like one person tried to donate me $6.66. Hello, excuse me. Wait, what? In Los Angeles? All right, Sienna, you a perp. I know what this. All right, so this fake Sienna perp is one of my twin sisters' cult followers. Um, yeah, this fake Sienna perp is one of my twin sisters' cult followers. So she lied about wanting to help me with $40. You weren't even there. So where the hell you get that false information from? You going to hell, Sienna. You really going to hell. That's why you're blocked. Don't ever come and comment on my channel anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, Sienna, you get that fake information from nobody but my twin sister. And lied and said that you wanted to help me with $40. And then, started playing games and lie and say you couldn't send it. You a perp. Excuse me. You got that information from my twin sister. My twin sister wasn't even, she wasn't even there. The hotel room cost like about $85 um during the week, but then they get more like 95 or something. Um I have to leave within 2.5 hours. Excuse me. Um well, they've been raising up the prices. And you can't even find a hotel for $50 no more. Excuse me. I'm in the USA. Look at you. Shut up. So they have a lot of gang stalkers on here harassing already. And I've been here not even 10 minutes. Um, so the Wyndham hotels is cheaper, but the gang stalkers called up the place, called up La Quinta hotels and told lies on me and showed them my YouTube videos. And I'm wrongfully permanently banned from all Wyndham hotels, which were cheaper. I could have been getting more free nights and discounts at hotels for $50 with points and everything. But the stalkers, they ruined that. I'm wrongfully permanently banned from a motel in Gretna called Oasis Motel. And due to my stalking situation and exposing the criminal satanic stalkers, I'm wrongfully permanently banned from pretty much everywhere. When they called up, they illegally find out what hotel I'm staying in, and they call up the hotel and show them my YouTube videos and slander me and tell lies, and then the people believe it. Um, well, they don't want me exposing the truth about being the gang stalking activities happen to me. Hi, yes, I believe in Jesus Christ. Um, I'm 40 and about to be 41 in less than 3 weeks. Excuse me. I'm trying to avoid having to be back on the streets and trying to get whatever hotel help that I can get. And people like to dish out advice on stuff. I mean, when they don't even know before even knowing your situation. Excuse me, before knowing my situation, they want to just start dishing out advice on what they think is common sense. My name is Candy Grand Prix. Thank you. Well, when I get gang stalked and I film and record them gang stalking me, they reverse it on me and lie and say that I'm the aggressor when I'm actually defending myself. Excuse me. Shut up and go to hell. Thank you, Faith. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, I mean, of course, the stalkers got something to hide, so they're gonna reverse everything and lie and say that I'm the problem. But they got, I don't know how many millions across, not just America, but across the world that's suffering this satanic gang stalking. And people will think, thank you. August 25th, me and my twin sister turned 41, and she's one of the satanic stalkers. She sent one of her flying monkeys to come and harass me earlier on in a live stream. Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. So my Cash App is the dollar sign. Oh wow, all the way from China. Hi. Um, my Cash App is the dollar sign. PsychWorld 35. You know, PsychWorld 35. Um, so, and this fake perp named Blue saying, stop living high on the high in a hotel while begging for money. You should be reported. Mind your business and go to hell. Bruni, I'm not sure if I ever heard of that country. Wow. Hi. Excuse me. Well, even if I sit up, um, I'm laying down because I'm really tired and exhausted right now. I haven't been able to get good sleep lately. Um, um, I'm excuse me. I guess it's standard size. It's not special. It's a 2-star hotel. I think it's a 2-star hotel or something. You know, I never had the high class hotels. You don't really see me in 3-star, 4-star, 5-star hotels. Excuse me. No, I'm tired from being sleep deprived. And I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Hi, Albert. I'm in pain. Excuse me. I have this. I mean, yes, last night I was able to clear out some more mucus from the tooth abscesses why I'm having this cough. But and I woke up this morning, woke up out my sleep coughing. Um, so I've been trying to. It's gonna take a few days, maybe more than that, to clear out the mucus. I'm disabled and forced to be homeless. They're not letting me work. The gang stalking network is preventing me from working. Excuse me, and they took away my I mean, they reduced my social security, taking away $700 away from me. And me being homeless, they wrongfully arrested me and took me to jail earlier this year. And so I had to pay $200 this month. Thank you, Faith. Hi. What are you talking about? Oh, this see, they got trolls up in here. Um, y- Thank you, Faith. Exactly. Excuse me, but the government, the satanic, psychopathic government, they want people to suffer, and people want other people to suffer. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking how no, it's not normal to be. Oh, I mean, excuse me. You know, for me to be forced to have to be on the streets. What are you doing? Um, I mean, I'm saying it's not normal for people to try to force. Um, I've been gang stalked since 1997 in foster care. Excuse me, but they won't even shut up. That's victim blaming, falsely accusing me of enjoying to live like this. The gang stalking network, they run me off from everywhere and they won't allow me to stay in the same place or have a permanent job or a permanent place to live. Go to hell. And they got so many wicked people who just wish ill on others. Come on, you're trolling. Excuse me. So so yeah, hi, thank you. I'm being gang stalked. Um, Hi, and one of my twin sisters, one of the people who gang stalked me. My entire family is gang stalkers, except for me. And therefore, the family, I have family here in New Orleans. None of them want. They don't want to let me move in. Hold up, they got so many trolls. Hold up, y'all. Um, this it follows you everywhere. Moving doesn't help. I mean, I've been forced to move around different cities and states and have this gang stalking going everywhere. I don't have to tell where I'm at, and the gang stalkers illegally use. They admit that they use satellites and drones to find out my location. And y'all sitting there thinking this is funny. Damn, I gotta block a lot of people. So, excuse me. Yeah, gang stalking follows you everywhere, no matter what. Damn. They're trying to run me off my own live stream by sending a flood of harassing and rude comments. Yeah. it's really excuse me. So the reason, I mean, the foster mom abused us and put us in a cult growing up, and they turned my twin sister into a gang stalker. It was a cult, a new age satanic cult called Institute of Divine Metaphysical Research. And all these people just making these false assumptions and think that they know it all. Hi. They think they know it all and think they know my life better than me. I've been sabotaged since foster care. Thank you so much, Dakota. Oh, they're censoring your comments. Excuse me. So like, I mean, they would rather judge and just falsely assume, make false assumptions and suggestions before even hearing me out or knowing the truth about my situation. And I mean, they think they know me better than internet strangers think they know me better than they know me. Excuse me. So this fake perp named Sienna pretended to fake like she wanted to offer me help, you know, with $40, and then all of a sudden she started perping. Excuse me. She lied on me. She got that from my twin sister to falsely accuse me of falsely accusing an innocent man of assault in Los Angeles, when I know what she's referring to. I was raped by a Freemason in Los Angeles. I mean, she tried to say, oh, you almost got arrested for accusing an innocent man of assault. And she don't even know. Go to hell. Excuse me. I'm in a hotel and have to check out in a couple of hours, 2 hours. And I'm trying to get help to extend more nights to stay here longer. Excuse me. So last night I took a shower and I brushed my teeth, and it seemed like as if the abscess had been trying to heal a little more. But I've been without my supplements for 2 whole months, so I guess I might have backup that needs to be cleared out. Excuse me. And then I woke up this morning coughing a lot. And you want to know something? It seems like your own black people want you to suffer more than anybody else, the worst, and more than anybody else in the world, especially your own relatives. Excuse me, your own so-called family members. Yeah, well, I don't have a way to get thank you. Um well, if I had excuse me, I don't know how I can get I mean, I don't know how I can be able to utilize the ginger ale if I have to be back on the streets. Yeah, well, they everybody talks about Biden making incompetent decisions to ruin the country even more. Um, oh, I could just chew it. Well, I don't. I mean, if I gotta be homeless on the streets, I don't have a knife or anything where I could cut it. I mean, excuse me, cut it open to chew it. Um, so I mean, yeah, I need all the help I can get because they are forced. The satanic cult, the gang stalking, Luciferian sex trafficking cult, they're forcing me to suffer. What are you talking about? And you got an Illuminati avatar. Go to hell. What bad parenting? I don't even have any kids. What are you talking about? And all these perps falsely who don't know my situation, falsely accusing me of having a lot of excuses. You falsely call yourself Detroit Snow Bunny and then use the dollar sign for the S for Snow Bunny. But all y'all part of that satanic cult network. That's why you're on here harassing somebody. I fucking hate you, Detroit hell bunny. Detroit hell bitch. Excuse me. I mean, you just suddenly come on here, and the gang stalkers have their own intentional false narrative, you know, about your situation, and they know the truth, but they're falsely accusing you of bad things to cover up their wicked deeds because they're involved in sex trafficking and RICO crimes and organ trafficking and murder and pedophilia and stuff. And a lot of the perps, I heard they be on drugs. Yeah. Hi. I was able to sleep a little bit better last night, but I've been in pain. I can't even sleep on my right side um or my leg or my whole body hurts when I lay down on my right side or my back or stomach. But if I lay on my left side, I'm not in pain, but then I start feeling the vertigo. Like, how can I go to work a job? If I had a job, how can I go to work like that? Thank you. Excuse me. Well, you saying people that don't pay taxes, well, they're not letting us have a job or work. You making it like people deserve to be that don't pay taxes deserve to be targeted. They won't even let us work. I have a bachelor's degree, and McDonald's won't even hire me. Wendy's won't even hire me. But I couldn't work those jobs anyway because of my disability. I have hypersensitive ears and can't be around noise. Well, how can you call you hypocrite? How can you call governments corrupt? But I cannot work fast food due to my disability. So it's very hard to find a job that's quiet. I mean, where the environment is quiet. Um, where I can work by myself. I need help with the way to get something self-employed. Um, whenever I try to get a library job, they say that you have to have a degree in library sciences or something. But the stalkers nearly succeeded at getting me wrongfully permanently banned from all Jefferson Parish libraries. But my sleep was a little better last night. I eventually had dinner later last night, and I didn't realize Jimmy John's was already closed. So Um, I felt really terrible. It was the second time this year that I had Taco Bell, but I mean, I didn't even want to eat the Taco Bell. Wait, what? So, excuse me, the Taco Bell, I just had two regular tacos and cinnamon twists. That was all I was able to afford, at that time, excuse me, but I mean, I had no other choice because that was the cheapest thing, and it was too late to go walking out and about, you know, when I mean, and plus me being just fatigued and tired and exhausted, and I don't even know if it would have been only just a drive through, but I be trying to stay away from mainstream fast food a lot because I don't want to be dealing with. I mean, I felt bad because they talk about human meat in McDonald's and stuff like that. So, excuse me. And I feared the same thing with the Taco Bell, and so like, so I mean, hi. So I mean, I had yeah, I really did not want to eat Taco Bell because I um I didn't want to excuse me, um I didn't I don't want to be addicted to fast food. That's one of the last things I need, to be addicted to fast food or whatever junk food. Um in this homeless state that I'm in. I mean, this predicament that I'm in. That Javori is a gang stalker. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, like, I mean, I try to stay away from Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Popeyes, churches, and quite a bit of others most of the time. Excuse me, but you know, I don't even eat Subway no more. I try to not eat. I think I had Subway once this year, but I don't. I be trying to not even eat Subway. But but I you know, sometimes I eat Jimmy John's, or I don't get to eat Jersey Mike's that much. Excuse me, but yeah, like the regular Mexican taco place, they wouldn't allow me to order tacos single. So they had like an order of 5 tacos for $11, and all I had was $12 and something. So um excuse me. So they had this satanic perp that fake donated $6.66, calling himself, thinking he gonna try to curse me or put a witchcraft spell on me. I gave him the $66.66 back and blocked him on Cash App. And then this fake perp named Military Life Roxanne or whatever, from that a fake aggressive defiance TV perp. That's one of that guy's flying monkeys. Fake cult followers. Military Life Roxanne try to perp me with a fake certain amount of money, smaller certain amount of money. Um, excuse me. Try to play games and perp and stuff like that. $3.69, knowing that what numbers, intentionally using numbers that I hate. She did that on purpose. So I sent her the money back and blocked her too. And it's like, wow, people on that last penny or that last couple of dollars and suffering and struggling, and all y'all do is want to play games and perp, while they probably have enough funds that they can help me with a whole another hotel night. So looks like I'm trying to ask for help with more hotel nights, but then it looks like I'm gonna have to be back on the streets and deal with being harassed tonight. And excuse me, and dealing with more being gang stalked and everything. Uh, right. Not nowadays, nope. So, excuse me. So, I mean, I didn't even realize that that military life Roxanne turned out to be a perp too. It's like, okay, if you're former military, I mean, how and why are you a childish perp? With the name like Roxanne, you sound like somebody that's older than me. Um, but she probably is one of my twin sisters cult followers as well. Um, and that's what they'll do, like donate $6.66, and then when I get upset about it, then they want to smear campaign and be like, well, Candy is ungrateful. And then I have other flying monkeys be like, you know, don't bite the hand that feeds you and stuff like that. But I see what games, gang stalking fake games y'all playing. And look what they're doing. Manipulating the numbers now with the viewer count. And they're reducing the thumbs up and thumbs down. My twin sister telling her cult following flying monkeys how to do this to me. Excuse me. And I never once heard somebody say that my twin sister and that girlfriend should go get a job. Nobody's telling them go get a job. And they're childish enough to keep playing with the thumbs up and thumbs down. Like, who the hell does this? Oh, excuse me. Shut up. You ain't helping nobody. And that ain't even freaking easy to go just it's not even simple to just do that. Do you know what it means to be blacklisted? Yeah, see, they want to come with this fake know-it-all, what they think is common sense. They want to give fake advice that they think is common sense. I know what my struggles are. This fake perp troll named Sam, narcissistic perp, talking about go to the Department of Rehabilitation and get your ID and stuff, then get a job. You're welcome. You're stupid and think you're smart. Excuse me. I have not just an ID, but I have a whole damn driver's license. How about that? Excuse me. And you can't even just go to. I mean, it's a process. A lot of these government agencies, it's a process. I mean, it might take weeks or even months. No. Thank you, Megs. Well, I mean, the gang stalkers won't. I'm a female. Don't call me bro. So, Um, yeah. I mean, I heard that the truck driving job is a trap because if they gang stalk me off the truck driving job and I have more debt to owe after the truck driving school, if I can't follow through with it due to the gang being gang stalked off the truck driving job, then that will put me in more debt. And then with my sleep deprivation, see that they're giving a false number of the viewer number of viewers up in here. They're playing with the number of viewers and they're playing with the likes and dislikes and they're playing with everything up in here. As I said, when you gang stalkers gonna ever go to bed? So people think I shouldn't drive a car or they think I'm too slow or too mental to drive a car. But lately I've been getting a lot of recommendations that people say I should go be a truck driver, but people don't even want me to drive a car. They don't want me to have a regular car. Excuse me, because they think I'm too retarded or too crazy to drive. But and then my own family members, don't want me driving, but they were fake shot for me to drive all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin back to New Orleans by myself. Um, excuse me. But I mean, they have people that profess to be targeted individuals. Thank you so much. I love y'all too. I mean, if people who claim to be targeted individuals, but they driving around in nice cars and everything, and they have a roof over their head, and they claim that they're being followed, you know. Yeah, that person that said that on my community post is one of my twin sisters fake caught following flying monkeys because the foster mom used to try to make it like I don't have the mentality or the sense or any business to drive a car or that I shouldn't be driving. Excuse me. Well, how come they let my twin sister drive? Because she's a perp, a satanic perp. My twin sister been fraudulently and illegally having a car for years. And then they will lie and say Candy's jealous. Why should I be jealous of somebody that sold their soul to the devil and cheated to get what they cheated to get set for life? Excuse me. My own twin sister had been gang stalking and harassing me and sending flying monkeys to come in my live stream and come and attack me. And she perps me every year for our birthday. But my twin sister's a satanic gang stalking sellout. Now she had been mocking my homeless situation. She mocked me going to jail. She mocked my homeless situation, and she's now mocking my targeting by pretending to lie to people and say that I'm not targeted and that I'm just pretending to be targeted for money. When she gets thousands per month, and now she's copying off of me with panhandling and asking for help. I'm in this situation because I got no choice. So all these people harassing me about how I should go get a job. The same people have sabotaged my job, or they be like, I'm gonna find out where you work at and show your boss your YouTube videos, and to get me not only fired, but wrongfully fired and permanently banned from the whole corporation, forever. Excuse me. So I have like an hour and 45 minutes before I check out of this hotel, and I'm trying to see if anybody can help me. Y'all know I'm a female. Excuse me. I don't like people telling me ignore, but I have to document their harassment and threats. I screenshot and then block. Screenshot first and then block. But, excuse me, in 2021, I had a temp service job where I was getting paid $72 a day and wasn't asking for anything at all. And then still being harassed and bullied daily and falsely accused of being a begging scammer. And that's the smear campaign. Shut up. That was in a whole different city and state. Excuse me. And that job in 2021, they workplace mobbed me off that job too. Well, if I'm such a valuable asset to the job, why am I being workplace mobbed, and why y'all reduce my hours, won't let me work full time, and then hit me with direct energy weapons and cause me even more fatigue and cause me to be more drained. And they try whatever to prevent me from surviving and living, and then try to criminalize it. I'm an author and I write a self-published author and I write short stories and stuff, and they try to criminalize that. Thank you. Excuse me. I have the my payment information in the description box of just about all my videos. My Cash App is the $PsychWorld 35 PsychWorld35. And my Ko-fi, you know, is ko-fi/targeted Creole. If anybody wanted to, donate or tip to any of my short stories. I mean, if I could have help with another night to stay here before time to check out, I would like to work on some more short stories to write. Yesterday I was really tired because I didn't have enough sleep the previous nights. Excuse me. See these evil, wicked satanic perps. And I only ate KFC once this year too on Father's Day because I had no other choice. This fake perp talking about IOAN Benzar. Talking about nobody gonna tip for you to get some more KFC. I don't even really eat KFC that much really anymore. KFC is another fast food I've been trying to stay away from. But all this harassment and being rude. Thank you. Well, I've been blocking them, and so I have like approximately an hour, less than an hour and 45 minutes before I have to check out and be back on the streets. And they have a excessive heat warning, a heat advisory. Excuse me. Excessive heat advisory. So later on, somebody helped me out with No, they are real perps. They're just perping online. That's why you see the same repetitive themes. You see the same repetitive themes with the harassment. Yeah, they paid trolls, paid to gang stalk. Thanks, Sambo. No, those are perps. Satanic perps and that's why they're flooding my live stream, hoping that they can boot me off my own live stream. Hi. So yesterday, somebody last night, even later last night, somebody helped me with $50. So if I had help with if like two people can help me with $30 each. Hi, thank you. I'm trying to avoid having another night on the streets. Um, yeah, later last night, somebody helped me with $50. So, like, I'm thinking that the room might cost another $85 tonight. Um, so excuse me, and they take out fees with like Cash App or whatever. So I was asking if one person can help me with $30. I mean, and if two people can help me with $30 each, that could be enough for I mean, even it doesn't have to be 30. If like two people can help me with $25 each, go to hell. Mind your business. Come on. Stop trying to tell me how to live. See, that's another one of my twin sisters cult followers saying, "Why do you want so much money? Aren't there places you can go for much less?" Thank you. I'm sorry, Megs. I'm sorry that happened. Um, well, last week, some perps nearly succeeded at trying to scam me through my PayPal. I'm glad that they didn't take any money. No, no, none of y'all satanic motherfuckers is right. Go to hell. Anything y'all say from the devil is not right. This fake perp named Alex Pearsall saying he's right though. Get off my live stream, idiots. Y'all some fucking kids. Excuse me. As I said, they will not let me work. They will not let me work. But at the same time, they don't want me asking for help. So if two people can either help me with $25 each or maybe $30 each, that can before within an hour and a half, that can cover enough for another night for tonight before I have to check out. Either that, I mean that can help me enough for another night plus I'm a female, Danny. Excuse me, I'm a woman, Danny. Um so they you know I if I had help with if two people could send me like $25 each, 25 or $30 each, that could be enough to cover for the room tonight and funds for food and stuff too. Thank you. Um, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Teddy. My cash app is the $ PsychWorld35 PsychWorld35, and I have other payment in the description box of whatever of my videos. Yeah, $150. That would be great. Um, that might be enough. I mean, well, 150 on top of the 50. That probably would be enough for 2 nights. Um, excuse me. See this perp asking me am I on drugs. I don't even have the money for it. I barely can eat. What do you mean? Thank you. Excuse me. Well, certain jobs I applied for last week, I got either rejected or ignored. Like this this convention center job, I mean this conference job or brand ambassador. Well, Teddy, stop playing games because you said would $150 be enough to help. Now you're saying you want an extra $50. Sorry, I don't have that much to give away. Thank you, Arcade. All right, this fake Teddy is perping and trolling. I mean, I'm saying I have $50 already, and then you offered 150. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that, Teddy. I'm saying when you offered $150, and I said that plus I already have 50. I'm not saying that I'm trying to get 150 more from you. You're a perp that's trolling. Fuck you, Teddy. No, but he falsely trying to make it like as if I'm just being greedy and wanting more, and he misunderstood. He misconstrued what I said. I said I already have $50, and I said, well, on top of the $50, if you donated 150, like you said, like you offered, then that would definitely be enough for 2 nights. But it seems like he's sitting there like playing games and trying to and they got these people that's intentionally trying to and maliciously trying to sabotage and act like they're trying to test you. Go to hell. Hold on. See, I have to screenshot this. See these, like how the hell y'all see these Satan worshippers trying to call me an e-beggar. Well, I would rather I would rather be a Christian e-beggar than a Satanist, than a satanic gang stalker, sex trafficking troll. Excuse me. But as I said, they keep on harassing. Can you be a satanic sex trafficker? Go to hell. And this fake perp named AOLNYU said, "Can you even be a Christian e-beggar?" Well, since y'all sabotaging me from getting a job, so yeah, this is what I gotta do. The thing is, the gang stalkers want to try to force me to die. I don't have a car like y'all have. Excuse me. So yeah, these abusive narcissistic perps act like as if they want to try to test you on purpose. Thank you, Arcade Winner. Thanks for defending me. Well, you don't think I'm too disabled to ride a bike? I can't. It's difficult to have money for food. How the hell am I supposed to save up for anything? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I have my earbuds in to block out outside noise because I have a hypersensitive ear condition. The gang stalkers like to make it worse. Oh, I forgot to mention a couple of days ago, somebody named Juan Cuello, Cuello. He got hateful and blocked. He kept on spamming, spamming my TikTok DMs with other people's videos, and then he just randomly blocked me on TikTok for no reason at all. Excuse me. The satanic criminal gang stalking cult network. They're stopping me from working. They think I'm too crazy to work. They think I'm too mentally slow to have a job. But I've proven that I can take care of myself. The only thing is just lack of finances. Well, the gang stalking, I heard. Well, a lot of people say it's a spiritual thing. It's been going on since the Bible days. And they either call my jobs and get me wrongful, tell the job lies and get me wrongfully fired and banned, or the in-person coworker gang stalkers will workplace mob me off the job. Excuse me. I have a bachelor's degree, and I can barely get a janitorial or dishwashing job. How long have I been doing what? Excuse me. So shut up. Tell me how a homeless person's supposed to manage $200. See, with them lying and saying you got poor money management skills, they get that from my twin sister. This fake perp named Love Bunny VP. She looked like a devil worshiper too. Talking about I was gonna send you something, but you have poor money management skills, spending hundreds of dollars on hotels when that could be weeks worth of food. Make it make sense. I don't owe you an answer for a fucking thing, ho. Mind your business and stay off my live stream. My life got nothing to do with you. I don't owe you an answer for nothing. What authority you have over me? And you look like you're in your 20s. You look like you're younger than me. You look like you're younger than me. Thank you so much, Meg. Thanks for the encouragement and support. Yeah, that fake. Yeah, a lot of these perps lie and be like, I was going to send you money, but you do this. They're the ones that's abusive and narcissistic. And, but the thing is, my twin sister get thousands per month. Social Security robbed me of $700. Plus, the city of Gretna and the police in the jail situation, they robbed me of 200 more dollars. You know, I mean, I only have one area on the streets that I could sleep at, but I end up getting gang stalked and harassed. Excuse me. And me being targeted in this targeting program, they refused me homeless services. Excuse me. But as I said, these internet strangers think they know my situation better than me, and they want me to suffer even harder. Like my twin sister told, she lied to her gang stalking flying monkeys that I had poor money management skills. But where she get that from? The foster mom. And now people are saying that she didn't manage her money and that she blew it all on vapes and alcohol and stuff. Vapes, alcohol, and food. And the other day, she was begging for money for food. But when you gotta take care of her, you gotta take care of her and the girlfriend. And people, they're donating to her. Oh, they ain't letting my twin sister struggle. Hi, dear self. Yeah, they're donating to my twin sister when she get thousands more than I do. You know, they reduce my social security and keep on taking out. And then I was forced to have to pay $200 for that fake deferred prosecution. That was a gang stalker setup. So, excuse me, I had to get a new phone. So I ended up broke like after the first day of getting paid on Friday. And then I only had enough for my own money for 2 hotel nights, Friday and Saturday. You know, and all these people just trying to act like they're trying to test me and challenge me and make all these false assumptions and dish out, unsolicited advice that is not helpful, and think that they know my situation better than I do. You know, they told me I'm not getting it back. Excuse me. They told me I'm not getting the money back. But if they take out from September, that would be like $875 that they owe me. Hi, John. That would be $875 that they took from me, and then that and the $200 from that fake deferred prosecution thing. You know, so they're trying to make it like it was my responsibility to pay out of Medicare Part B. Excuse me. I'm a targeted individual. Excuse me, being gang stalked and tortured with directed energy weapons. And the goal of the gang stalkers is to force targets to be homeless. They force you to be homeless, and they gang stalked me out of my apartment that I had for a month last year. That's what everybody say that. Well, I mean, I already see my twin sister getting the same persecution of what she told everybody how to treat me, and now she can't handle it. She's having fake meltdowns and getting drunk because she can't handle the same persecution that she told everybody to dish out to me. Now she's getting drunk because she can't handle it. Excuse me, she's getting drunk because she can't handle having it happen to her, what she's been doing to me. And then caught an incurable disease. So my twin sister was telling everybody, don't help me, and to make me stay homeless and lie to people and say Candy wants to be homeless and Candy's pretending to be targeted for money, and that, oh, she would lie to people and say I'm schizophrenic, copying off the foster mom's abuse. Thank you, Mr. John. Excuse me. So I'm wrongfully permanently banned from homeless shelters, the day centers, homeless outreach. They won't help me. Um, and they mobbed me out of the shelters the same way they do of jobs. They mobbed me out of my apartment last year the same way that they do with jobs. And they threatened to evict me. The online stalkers contacted the housing agency in Pensacola, Florida, and showed them my videos, and the lady threatened to evict me. You know, so excuse me. And then, as I was forced to have to move out of my apartment, the the neighbors in Pensacola bullied, harassed, and threatened me and was chasing after me. And one of the perp neighbors said, "And not everybody gonna spare you." And and there was a Freemason with the red car and Masonic logo on a license plate that wanted to eyewitness me being murdered, that wanted to eyewitness me being assassinated. They were trying to do me in and trying to kill me. I mean, yeah. Excuse me. And the online gang stalkers still harass me about it till this day. It was ongoing. It was more than just that one day that led up to that incident. Like, they've been following me. Like, they would monitor and follow me to go get the trash. They would monitor and follow me to go and get mail to the mailbox. I couldn't even go to the store, and I couldn't even take a peaceful bath or shower. And then they would, squeezing my organs with the directed energy weapons, and strategically wait till after 11 o'clock at night to start blasting loud music and having kids dancing sexually nasty. I mean, all kinds of stuff. They would not let me have peace in that place, and I had just got there. Excuse me. And that Mary Stallworth lady, that fake crusty Mary Stallworth lady, she threatened to evict me. And then they put me in the office and would not allow me to record the office meeting. And the lady was trying to tell me in that meeting that the fake Whitney perp had every right to beat my ass. And they were and even the Pensacola police was encouraging her to threaten me and say she could threaten all she wants. And they were going to sit there and let her do whatever she want and let her hurt me. But she was younger than me, and y'all glorifying her as a woman. I'm about to be 41 years old, and everybody's still calling me girl, girl, girl. Nobody wants to give me any respect. I'm about to be 41, still being called girl. People still calling me girl. But they respect my twin sister as a woman. So It's 10:45. I've been on here an hour and 15 minutes. And well, for today, I have not gotten any help. I have not gotten any help. Excuse me. I just got the $50 from last night. And they have an excessive heat warning, and they have cooling centers. Um, you know, I have an hour and 15 minutes left. I mean, if two people can help me with $30, or if one person can help me with $60, or I don't even know if 10 people can help me with I mean, if six people can help me, or even five people can help me with $10 each. Thank you. Excuse me. But they will have people that try to challenge. They're trying to challenge you and try to. Thank you. See, when somebody's saying I have a job for you, I hope you're not trolling. I hope you're not perping. Excuse me. And for me to be defensive, people want to lie and say that I got a bad attitude, but I'm actually defending myself against so many trolls trying to harass. It's a paid satanic troll, a gang stalker, and they gang stalk me in person and online. Um, excuse me. I'm trying to not have to be back on the streets today. Yeah, I'm being a lot of us, millions of people across the world being gang stalked. And excuse me, but as I said, how people are supposed to be in this targeting program, and they have like newer, nicer cars, and they have a place to live, and they're not. Well, the Freemasons fund the gang stalking. The rich satanic Freemason cult. They fund the gang stalking, and the Luciferian sex trafficking, human trafficking. The satanic government, they put us on a fraudulent terrorist watch list. I could never terrorize anything or anybody, you know, but they feel threatened by people speaking the truth. And they want us, they brag about how they can't wait for me to be put down like a rabid dog and put out of my own misery. Thanks for wanting to start a charity. I have a something similar to GoFundMe in my description box of my videos, but they take out a whole hunk of a whole hunk of fees and stuff. Excuse me. But it seems like the cheapest way is the Cash App, that they don't take out many fees or whatever. Um, so I'm trying to get help within sooner than an hour. If I can have help with like 50 or 60 more dollars for another night plus, dinner. Excuse me. But I was trying to say that I applied for a job last week with the French Quarter Visitor Center, and the lady ghosted me when she was trying to ask me about, the job said you didn't need experience. And then when she asked me about experience and I said I didn't have any, she went and ghosted me. When I worked temp service jobs, They would make up a fake excuse and lie and say that my attire is messed up. I'm 40 and about to be 41 in less than 3 weeks. Oh, excuse me. And then this ATN event staffing. Um, ATN event staffing ignored me twice when I tried to inquire about their Craigslist ad, and the job was gonna pay $660 for to work for a few days. This gig, and they flat out ignored me. And then this other job said I had to have a car. That he couldn't hire me because I don't have a car. And the gang stalker sabotage if I try to raise funds to get a car. And if I had a car, that could open up the door to many more job opportunities. But they won't even let me raise funds to get a car. Excuse me. So, yeah. And a lot of people think that I'm not worthy for people to raise funds for a charity to help me out. And the gang stalkers, they switch the narrative and flip everything maliciously and intentionally, flip everything and reverse everything on purpose to make me look like as if I'm the one who's the criminal, the bad person, or the one who's in the wrong, when it's actually them. Excuse me. They wanted the fake neighbor Skank Shitney with the 666 kids. That neighbor Whitney from last year. They wanted her. But no, the gang stalkers, they never leave you alone until you die. And then after you're dead, they'll still make fun of you anyway. And my twin sister is helping them to gang stalk me. She's getting paid too. That's why they let her have a car. They let her ask for donations, and I never saw nobody say that she should go get a job. She sold her soul to the devil. She's a Satan worshiper. And she lied to people and said that I'm a devil worshiper. When I believe in Jesus Christ. I know I'm not perfect and I never professed to be. Well, I don't want to sing you over there. Excuse me, but she tells a bunch of lies. Nothing but lies. Um but the stalkers want me out on the streets suffering. They want me to be quote unquote vulnerable and as unsafe as possible. With me being homeless on the streets, I have to deal with a bunch of homeless men rotating on monitoring, watching, babysitting, surveilling me, and harassing me all night long. Yeah, and that's why they get mad when I do get a hotel room. Because then I heard that when I'm on the streets and homeless and they harassing me, they make more money that way. So, excuse me, if I'm in a hotel and locked up in my room all day, they make less money off of me. Or if I had my apartment, they make less money off of me. My I'm sorry, my Cash App is the $ PsychWorld35 PsychWorld 35. Can somebody type the $ and then PsychWorld so I can pin it and so people can see and hopefully they can donate. If two people can help me with $30, it's the dollar sign and then PsychWorld35. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Teddy. Okay. Well, even if you got $25, then if another person can help me with $25, that'll be enough. Thank you so much, Tank. If you can help me with $25 and then another person to help me with another at least 25, between 25 and 30, you know, I'm not trying to ask for too much. Excuse me. And then it's harder for me to get closer to God and try to read the Bible and pray and stuff like that when I'm out on the streets being terrorized with a bunch of noise and can't even get any peace and quiet. Towards the well, I have 50 and I'm trying to get help for another night to stay here. Cause I like within 1 hour, I have to check out of here and be back on the streets, and end up having to deal with being harassed and gang stalked. Excuse me. I mean, as I said, like I'm a disabled single female. I got family in town, and they're all gang stalkers, and they don't want me around. They don't care what happens to me. None of my family care what happens to me. They don't care about my well-being, my welfare. They don't care about anything at all. They got paid to hate me. And they want my own family members hate me to the point of wanting me dead. And they're all abusive and narcissistic, and they a lot of them are cruel sociopaths. But they robbed me of, I mean, the Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid. They robbed me of, took out Medicare Part B, and they took away $700 from me and saying that I'm not getting that money back. Trying to say that I owed them, it was my responsibility to pay when I'm homeless and it took me a while to get an address. I don't owe you an answer, Rory. Go to hell. So I also had to get a new phone for my protection and safety because I have to film, document, and record the stalking and harassment. A lot of people don't believe me, and I document just about every day, and no, still people don't believe me. Excuse me. So you know when you're targeted when they refuse you homeless services everywhere. When I went to Cincinnati, Ohio, the first day trying to get into a shelter, they lied and said that there were no rooms. Playing games. That happened to me in Greenville, South Carolina also. And what they do, they gang stalk and mob me out of the shelter. I was workplace mob from my first job at Popeyes when I was 17 years old. I didn't even have a chance. And this was in 2000/2001. Excuse me, workplace, a teenager in high school being workplace mob and wrongfully fired from my first job. You think the foster mom did anything in my defense? Hell no. Hey, Tank, I thought you said you were gonna help me. See, they got so many people that's just playing games. Because some people do this. I try to say that I need help with a hotel room. Trying to get help with another night before. And if I say, well, I need help before noon to, before 11 or something like that. And then they wait till 1 o'clock to come and help me. Then I end up leaving the hotel and don't find out until I get all the way to my next destination. And then have to come back to the hotel and check back in. So, and then it's extremely hot that they have heat warnings and stuff. So I'm, trying to avoid having. All right. Excuse me. No, this is her twin sister. I'm Candy. But my twin sister Brandy had been gang stalking me and telling everybody don't help me. But now she's like she was asking for money for food. Now like, but you get $5,000. I don't even know. I have no idea where she's really at right now. I don't know if she's in Georgia or if not Georgia. Some people saying she moved to Chicago, but then they said she lied. I mean, she said that people lied about her moving to Chicago, so I don't know. Her and that damn girl. Excuse me. So, and she still does. But she get money from the military. And she had her cult following flying monkeys to harass me about begging when I have a legit reason though. But she's sitting there mocking me. She's sitting there mocking me. I don't even know. I don't even know the whole story. But she said that they lied about her moving. But she get disabled veteran benefits from the military. What? Go to hell. I can't go to New York. This fake Tesla girl is a perp too. Get out of my live stream and you don't run my live stream. You don't tell me how to act in my live stream. You don't tell me how to act in my live stream. Excuse me. Yeah, we're twins. See, this fake perp, she was supportive, but then she changed. Either that or a perp mocking her, saying people work hard for their money, stop bullying the chat for money. You stop gang stalking people and stop working for the devil. You don't come in my live stream and tell me what to do. And you're younger than me. You're rich enough to afford a Tesla that you sold your soul to the devil for. Excuse me. I get that they stopped the SSI that's only $24, but they kept taking out for Medicare Part B, and they will not give me the $700 that they took from me with the Social Security check and the Medicare Part B. They took $700 away from me. So I went broke the first day that I got my check on Friday because they keep taking money from me. Yeah, but she come on, man. All y'all doing is just nothing but playing. As I said, nobody telling my twin sister and that girl to go get a job. But y'all telling me go get a job, when I keep telling y'all I'm blacklisted from employment. They're gang stalking me. I'm in this targeting program. They're forcing me to be homeless and won't allow me to make a living. Fuck y'all. Y'all all some fucking fake ass perps. And doing nothing but just playing. They skirt around and leave me on a wild goose chase pretending that they're gonna help. And then next thing you know, they start making perp comments. But if you drive a Tesla and you're harassing a homeless person trying to survive, then yeah, you sold your soul to the devil. Because if it weren't for that Tesla, you would be homeless and begging too. You fake dummy. I don't know what idiots think that Christians could be rich. No, you can't. A true Christian wouldn't be harassing people and gang stalking. You don't deserve to drive a nice ass Tesla. And you fucking harassing a homeless person? Excuse me. You gang stalk for that Tesla. And yeah, they use a lot of Teslas to gang stalk as well. I will die never being able to even afford to rent a Tesla for one day. Oh, but you own a Tesla. Yeah, what crooked satanic rituals did you participate in? What witchcraft spells did you participate in? The fact that you can have a Tesla and call yourself Tesla girl. Excuse me. And awkward that y'all telling a disabled person to go get a job. And it's like a lot of y'all are my twin sisters flying monkey cult followers that came over here. And y'all know that she gets way more than I do. And none of y'all's telling her go get a job. That is not fair at all. I have multiple disabilities. But all everybody want to do is play games and judge. And then being disabled, a lot of people, employers won't hire disabled people anyway. Um, they won't hire somebody with Tourette's. But I can't work any job. Y'all just making things harder. Nobody's trying to help y'all. But all y'all do is judge and play games. And then trying to police how you think my live stream should be run. This is my live stream. This is my videos. You want to control somebody, you make your own videos. You have your own live stream, your own channel. But as I said, they will harass and play games and then play victim and lie and say that Candy treats people very nasty. When y'all coming in my live stream to troll, harass, antagonize, and provoke, and gang stalk, and they're manipulating the likes and dislikes on my videos. It's been almost 2 hours and I still haven't had any help yet today. And I have almost 45 minutes before I have to get off here and go. Because the gang stalkers lied to people about me. And now all of a sudden, it's harder for me to get help. They're making it harder for me to survive. Excuse me. It's very irritating that everybody's saying, go get a job, go get a job. They keep trying to trigger me on purpose. At the same time, y'all sabotage every job I try to get. You won't let me have a job. You won't let me have a car. Excuse me. Excuse me. And they keep trying to antagonize, trigger, and provoke on purpose so that they can manipulate people to think I'm just a crazy mad woman who doesn't deserve to be helped. Excuse me. And they're manipulating the numbers now. They're manipulating the viewers, talking about some 33. As soon as I said that, they hurried up and switched it. And even if I did get a job, I won't be able to get a first paycheck until 3 weeks from now. People are not even trying to help me work or nothing. Y'all not even letting me work. Especially the jobs I want or the jobs I need or the jobs that I like to have. The jobs that suit me best. But it looks like y'all trying to force me to have to go back on the streets because y'all enjoy seeing me suffer. Y'all don't have the authority to make someone suffer, but y'all gonna burn in hell trying to play God. What complete strangers, like somebody who doesn't know you, who haven't done you anything. Excuse me. And you idolize and worship your car that you falsely glorify yourself as Tesla, girl. That's where all your faith and worship is, in that fake fucking Tesla. Yeah, all they're doing is doing nothing but gang stalking and playing games and narcissistically abusing and dishing out unsolicited advice and just being judgmental and telling me how to hurt myself even more. Trying to give me advice on how to make myself suffer even more. excuse me, and all this fake sympathy, pretending that you feel sorry for my situation, and then you just go afterwards. Then you just go on and just launch your attack, and then y'all get defensive and get your feelings hurt when I say I can't trust nobody or that I don't trust nobody. Cause the way y'all flip on me unprovoked for no reason, I haven't even done y'all anything. All I'm trying to do is freaking survive. And some of y'all sitting back watching and laughing. Excuse me, but y'all think y'all too good to go through this gang stalking, and that's why y'all are a bunch of gang stalkers. Y'all the ones who sold y'all soul to the devil in order to have it easy. But y'all think y'all better to bully people in groups. And because the lies that they heard about me, they want to give, like, they want to be hesitant to help. Because they would rather believe the lies than to believe the truth. And I had to block so many people in this live stream today for trolling and harassing and being rude on purpose for nothing. So I've been on here for nearly 2 hours and got no help today. Nothing. And perps with narcissistic personalities playing games and trying to lead me on a wild goose chase. But I'm going to get off here. I guess I'm going to have to be on the streets. But y'all who want me to suffer, yeah, if something happened to me tonight, y'all got blood on y'all hands.